So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
Forced out to his left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. On second down, here's Hill.
Yo, you literally just got on and I just advanced a week. Are you kidding me? I tried calling you, dog. I literally just advanced a week. Jesus Christ. I literally would have waited, or I didn't know. You weren't answering me, you weren't on.
Excellent job getting down and
My bad,
avoiding the big hit.
Play your game then. I owe you a free win.
A shotgun snap for Hill. And that's going to be caught.
Drop it in water.
Touchdown. In for the score. And the Browns have taken the early lead.
Ready for the big day tomorrow?
Short slant, Charles.
Exactly right.
I would call him.
Up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
No, I'm saying use like your mom's phone or whatever.
And that makes the score.
Yo, Brass, I advanced a week. Play your game.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
Nah, do you? Then call him up. See if you can play him.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of...
Let me call him quick. Call Chris Hager.
Calling Craig.
No, don't call Craig. Call Chris Hager.
Calling Chris Hager.
The end zone for a touchback. The Chargers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battles.
Yo, are you up?
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs.
Well, yo, tomorrow you play Brass and Madden, so I guess play him tomorrow then, alright? My bad.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route.
Hey, I give you the win.
Receiver has a lot of stature to him, but sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there.
Alright, you play Brass. He's on if you could play, but if not, play him tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm playing him tomorrow. I have work.
Alright, we gotta, I think it's 7:30, 24-hour rule before we gotta get the win. So if you, when you get home, try to play him if you can.
Okay, I'll try. Cause when I get home, I'm kind of close to the Eagles start, but I should be able to play him.
That's what. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The game only takes like 20-30 minutes. So the Eagles start at 8:25.
Yeah.
So you got All right, cool. All right, I'll hit you up tomorrow, bro. Peace out. Good night. Peace out. Damn, so you gotta wait, bro.
They run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
I bet. I'll hit you up tomorrow then.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. With that, let's check out how the Chargers line up on offense.
Stephon Diggs had 8 touchdowns in the regular season. And then when it came to the postseason, a huge one in the playoffs. They'll be remembered forever, especially in Minnesota. Also helped to actually overshadow what a really nice year he had. Can catch the ball underneath and also take the top off of the defense with his speed.
He's got a man complete. It's Clay. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. First connection there of the afternoon.
Let me turn my party shit down so I can hear you. God.
He's his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And that play going absolutely.
Wait, start over again? Start over again. Let me get a full picture. God.
Good luck trying to get your running game going
Russell
against
Wilson.
Dominic and Sid. I mean, he is so strong.
Zeke.
Just trying to move him. Take one guy, 2 guys.
Carlos Hyde.
I wish you a whole lot of luck. He usually converts
Mike
the
Evans.
running game into rubble.
And he's going to be met at
Allen
the
Robinson.
scrimmage and taken down. On the stop was Aaron Donald. Well, that was better than the first go-around when he lost yardage, but still nothing there, and that sets up a third and long tough spot here.
Put it mildly. Sometimes I wonder if some of that old-school football should come
Is that
back
is that in the league I'm in my league or no?
Quick kick. Try and change field position, help out your team.
Ryan under pressure here, and down he goes. Sack back at about the 43-yard line. Tillman Smith with a big-time sack on third down. And it'll be a loss of 7.
Damn, that's crazy.
46
Ooh.
on his first
Yeah,
kick.
I'd
This
give
one
it a
in that
Garoppolo or
neighborhood
pick
as
up a free
well.
agent.
A 41-yard punt there with no return.
You playing your game right now?
Will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
Alright, Timmy said he's gonna play Fortnite then, so yeah, I'd say play your game,
And
shower
hopefully
and
redo their
shit.
efforts in the last drive when they got to the end.
To go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
I found out how to run in this game. Yo, I think I'm doing a shot slash or a pure shot.
A really nice gain of
Or shot
25
playmakers too. I was
yards.
watching a video. This YouTuber I watch, he said he was doing a shot slash. That's a demigod build.
Because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get
Dan's
upfield
doing shot
and gain
playmaker.
additional yardage.
Timmy's doing pure shot. Yeah, no, me and Timmy were doing 2K labs. We went through every single one. Timmy's, you guys did it too, yeah. But me and Timmy, we're starting a pro-am team. We got a whole squad already, and then we got reserves still, who are good. We included you and Dan. Figured you guys would play, since you guys want to play.
Sliding out of the pocket. Uncorks one for Davis. So they took a shot on 1st down.
Nigga, he was wide open. Nigga, he was wide open. What just happened right there?
That's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm.
They're both pretty good.
He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Here's Hill. This is brought in by Gibson. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
All right, now look at 56.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to air one out. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
Who do you think's gonna win tomorrow?
They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this 1st half. A 2nd one not to be.
I like where
So
their
yeah, you had to put
headspace is,
money
though.
on one.
I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot
let Nick
hand,
Foles out.
and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
And he is into the
Yeah, you gotta tap R2 or RT or whatever when you're running.
His first touchdown on the year.
No doubt. My nigga was just zooming.
Add on to their lead.
Kinda like that though. I mean, it's more
Nice to have
realistic.
that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them.
I
when
try
all else
I try to
fails.
tap it
Not
as his
at all.
legs are
This guy
moving.
can make
So like
plays,
a
and that's
steady
exactly what he just
quickness.
did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown.
Dude, you ready for tomorrow though?
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Says mine.
The Chargers offense gets set. They head back
Hell yeah.
onto the
Yo, Timmy,
field.
Ian joined
Already
right
got
after I
2
advanced the
touchdowns in
week.
the first half.
Oh,
This
he's
becomes a
gonna do
pretty
this because he
important
can't
drive,
talk.
doesn't it?
No, he
It
can't
certainly
talk, so
does,
he's
and
gonna
a
leave.
lot of teams script
back.
plays.
Try to
We know
talk now.
that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between
Mark
12
Ingram
and
could not
24,
run on me.
25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns
5
early,
rushes, 5 yards.
Probably not very deep into their script.
Yo.
I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. On 2nd down, Ryan. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And it's a huge return as he brings
Who's their
us all
quarterback?
the way
He's
back
garbage.
down
You see that
15
Manning I'm
yard
playing
line.
against?
His tight end Clay, the intended receiver.
Burgess just picked him up. Fucking Burgess. Yeah, Timmy had a guy wide open. He didn't turn around and catch it.
Nowhere in between, right?
Swear on
Exactly
everything.
right.
Swear on
It takes
my
some
mama.
fortitude to call that type of a play, but when it doesn't work,
And he'll score. Touchdown.
I know. I was just saying, Ian, you ready? And then you joined. I don't work either. Dude, I'll pull an all-nighter. I'm gonna stay up late tonight, so it goes by quicker tomorrow.
Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to
Timmy, let's play some wagers and tournaments tomorrow while we wait to make time go by.
Was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football?
Yeah, I'm down. I got 15 bucks. I'm trying to spend it. Either we win or lose. Let's join a tournament or two and then join some wagers.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
I'm saying, yo, listen, I was playing today, dude. I was using those new impulse grenades. I was jumping up 360 and people, but I did fuck up my builds a couple times. I won't say that, but I had like 8 kills a game, dude. I was going off. I was like, where's Timmy at? I was like, I got work later. Like, let's go.
Sometimes you take on all that extra pressure on yourself, and maybe you have to disperse it a little bit. Lean on some other people, lean on your teammates, find someone who can take the pressure off and get the ball.
What is it?
For a while. This, if he doesn't, this is getting out of hand, or it could get worse.
Dude, this YouTuber I was watching, guess what he said his build's gonna be?
For second down.
Shot creating slasher, play point guard, but he said he's going to do it for speed boost. He's gonna make him 6'4".
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards.
Slash.
And that's going to bring up a third down.
That's fine. I'll be able to do it eventually. And dude, once you hit 99, all your badges go up a level. So like your silver turn to gold. Yeah, you didn't know that?
Tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
The 21 yards there as they convert on third.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense.
You like that,
Timbo?
Timbo?
Holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver.
Dude, Aaron Donald on these Browns teams is dirty. I tell you guys, I'm moving. I'm moving to Las Vegas with the Browns.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
On second down, Ingram. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be a third and about 13. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. He goes underneath to Ingram, and he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. It's a gain of 9 yards.
Yeah, I'm whooping the Chargers' ass right now. 21-0 going in the half. Mark Ingram has negative 5 yards rushing on 8 rushes.
Because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness.
Carson Wentz is on the fucking Ravens. They were pretty good. Looks like he's running out the time at halftime. What a dickhead.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Riley Dixon now as he's on to punt for L.A. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
No way, they put me out at the 1. Who, Jake?
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence, does a great deal for your team, gives them the lead, and they feel really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
Play fake. Hill on the move to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
For what? For what?
Not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Detroit! Gone!
Vert.
Here's Hill now on second down. steps away to his left. Now he's going to send this one deep right side.
Pick that up. Why are you not looking, Darnell?
Falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Dude, one game I had like 4 fumbles, fumble recoveries.
He's going to float this over the middle, deep.
No way.
It's intercepted. Picked up by the safety.
I can't wait to get Josh Allen back.
And they will take over at the 26-yard line. He's continuing to be a big presence defensively. Remember last week, AFC Defensive Player of the Week, and a big pick right there.
And when you pile up big numbers, it gets everyone's attention. But sometimes the number just needs to be, how many game-changing plays did you make? Did you take the ball away from the other team? He just did that, trying to win the award again this week.
Say 130 yards.
Come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Now Ryan on second down. This complete to the tight end Clay. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. As they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first
Brandon
half.
Graham and Ludolelli.
Throwing now, Ryan on first
Oh,
down.
Joe Hayden almost picked it off, ran
He
to the house.
couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Bring it in the house again, that's all I ever do.
They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Second and 10, it's Ryan again. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue.
I did. He said his phone's fucked up. He didn't know. And I invited him on here and he wasn't on. And then literally like 2 minutes after I advanced it, he joins my party. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
They're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
And he's got his man.
Sorry, you'll make playoffs though.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here.
I gave Chris a free one because he ain't gonna go nowhere. Dude's
16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Not the ass. Just need him for playoffs so people can beat him easily.
On first and 10, it's Ryan. Throw left side complete. That's Ingram.
Oh, Aaron Donald just made this nigga fumble.
Picked up by the Browns.
Aaron Donald is dirty. Russell Douglas the fumble. Yeah, my defense is super filthy. If I had better corners, it would just be a wrap. All I have is Joe Hayden and this Mitchell dude. And Gary Conley and Kevin King, but they're young. They're on their full potential now. Yeah, he's pretty good.
A final shot before break. Hill. He's going to try and go deep again. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll get it down deep into Los Angeles territory. And okay, so much for our halftime break.
Yeah.
Apparently we're going to get right back to it. So we have reached halftime here in Cleveland with the Browns on top. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the
Aaron Donald lit
touchback.
Mark Ingram up and made him fumble. That shit was so funny. I'm sorry, that had me dying laughing.
To start this third quarter, they come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we all...
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an orange rush like that, I'd file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Yeah, right.
On second down, here's Ryan. Man open right side, it's the tight end Clay. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Yeah.
And partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal.
Yeah,
because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Ryan.
So Douglas with the interception now. Oh my God. Who is this quarterback? Is this Patrick Mahomes? I gotta go see who's on the team. Not Ryan, it is.
7-yard line.
You can't do anything.
Territory.
Detroit!
I understand.
Leopard!
Here's Hill now after the interception. Wide open receiver complete.
Corey, oh my God, Corey, did you tackle Corey Coleman as I tried hurdling him? And he almost flew into the end zone.
A big play that time for Cleveland. 44 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big
They called
chunks
Doug Peterson,
and
Doug
strike
Pedersen.
like that, have explosive play.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. It's their quarterback taking it in from 2 yards.
What did they do?
And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points.
Facts, dude.
And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they?
Good
because
shit.
he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2
I'm
touchdowns.
being Chargers
The
28-0
bottom
right
line
now.
is what he's doing is must continue to do so.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who could make a play against all odds.
Missed my
and
tackle.
maybe can ignite things, and I think that's what they're looking for right
Now,
now.
sometimes you gotta play,
About
man.
going to playmakers, they probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
I think that I was Swearinger
It
Jr.
was
Senior.
DJ Swearinger right there on the coverage.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Ryan now to throw on 3rd down. And now
Another fumble. Jesus Christ.
got it. They did. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player,
Dude, if you play the
when they
Chargers,
catch
they're
the
absolute
ball, when those
rubbish, let me tell
acrobatic
you.
guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
Well, how many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty.
You gotta,
make people
yeah.
miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
Whoever you're playing does, apparently.
To throw on 2nd down is Hill. Being chased out left.
Late hit. Late hit.
Throw. He chucks this one away
Jesus.
from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. They have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
They're able to convert.
Dan was telling you to pick. I knew it. Didn't I say it to me? I go, yo, Dan's probably trying to tell you to pick because you took Jimmy Smith. And I'm like,
think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Touchdown, Cleveland. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
dude, all I know is my team is super
And
filthy.
now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Pick that.
All game long, They've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again symptomatic?
For real.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
They go play action with Ryan. Going deep for Diggs. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, third down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Russell Douglas, another interception. Yeah, he's at my safety. That's who the Eagles are going to probably put at safety once Malcolm and Kyle leave.
That's now 3 interceptions to go along with 2 fumbles for him. And if you're going to turn the ball over 5 times in a game, your chances to win have to be about 100 to 1. And it's not looking good for him here.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Probably, yeah.
And he'll be taken down deep into Charger territory.
I think it is.
Yards there.
I told him that.
Hill now operating from the red zone. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Now Hill.
No way. Bobby Wagner picked me off.
Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position. And think about all the different...
There's huge solar storms going on right now.
Is he spot dropping because of the zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands.
As I was watching the play unfold, my eyes immediately went to the referee because I wanted to see, was he going to put those 2 hands over his head, that universal signal for a safety? But it's at the 1-yard line. You know you're playing with fire when you get sacked that close to the goal line.
Yeah.
And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive times.
He's trying to escape.
He's got a safety. Holy shit.
Ingram taken down to the end zone. It's a safety.
I'm beating the Chargers 37-0 right now.
These mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They
put
themselves in such a massive hole now. It's going to be difficult to dig out from under.
It's the 3rd quarter, about to be in the 4th. 30 seconds left.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field. Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, it does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Hill.
No way.
He's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Marcus Williams. So out come the Chargers. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again. That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get. And it's just so strange to see that go up on the board. And then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball. But, boy, it juices up the defense. Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing. And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance. And he did. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way
I hate
all
that.
afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
I think the training and practice broke down on that play because he simply didn't run the route deep enough to get to the first down marker, despite what was a really nice catch and toe tap on the sideline.
Well, that's 3rd down 101. You got to go to the marker, know where it is. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. Well, it's a Pyrrhic victory at best, but Charles, no team wants to get shut out, so it's hard to blame them for taking the 3 there.
You can't blame them one bit. It hasn't been the best performance, that's for darn sure. But there is something to be said for fighting to avoid the goose egg. And they're at least trying to finish out strong.
Yeah.
The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the...
No way, I fumbled like that. He fumbled off the spin move. Get tackled from the spin move.
At the 36-yard line.
Hey, I'm all about defense forcing plays and getting takeaways. But an interception and 2 fumbles in their last 3 offensive possessions.
Time to readjust.
Yeah, you can't just give all the credit to the defense on that. They've got to look in the mirror and take a blame themselves and figure out how
Aaron
to
Donald's
do
got
it
double
anymore.
teams.
Left side caught by Diggs. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a 2-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A gain of 6 there on first. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Caught on the right side by Dorsey.
Wait, I wasn't intercepted.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender,
ridiculous.
meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
How was that, Matt Ryan? Matt Ryan's 20 for 33. Ooh. Ooh.
And that's what
Somebody was talking shit to him.
There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit
Yeah, that's
more
what just
careful.
happened. And Charles Clay turned around like, what's up,
Got a couple
nigga?
more downs to play with.
To throw is Ryan. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. Ryan in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. Here's Ryan. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. So it's Charger football.
Telling you, the guy told me today I wouldn't get the early access.
Warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after
Had to
having time
pre-order
to
it
talk it over. Looking to
You get
throw
double
on
teamed with
second
Aaron
down.
Donald. This is ridiculous.
He dumps it down to Ingram. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll give him 8 on the play.
Bro, dead ass, dude. You should see it. It's ridiculous.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
The completion good for
4th and inches, and they're on my 1-yard line. What do I do here?
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here limiting that and keeping them from the first down.
Yeah, stopped him. And this is caught.
No way, dude.
Touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this
Should
out.
be holding, but they're going to call roughing the passer, which is the complete ignorance I've ever seen.
Foul, roughing the passer, defense.
No holding. Nigga gets held by 6 niggas. Fucking
And yes,
11 people in the field.
So they will decline the penalty, no question
Let's
there.
go.
You don't think they
Kick the ball,
spent a
bitch.
couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't
would
even
do
know
to
why
them?
they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Extra point good by Hopkins. On the NFL scoreboard, they've gone to the 4th in Cincinnati. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. If they hang on, that would up their win total to 5 on the season so far.
I have 3 interceptions, 3 rushing touchdowns, and 2 passing touchdowns at Taysom Hill.
They'll start on the ground with Kelly. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Derek Wolfe there on the tackle.
Yep.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Derek Wolfe in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Throwing on 3rd and long. Hill steps away. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Strike.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and
Yep.
go for it here on 4th. Hill looks to throw.
Yeah, it just happened to me. Literally just happened to me. I just got sacked on 4th down.
Derek Wolfe in there to pick up his second
Bro,
sack.
they're hitting open passes when I'm doing the man up 3 deep. Like,
And the play doesn't even really get to develop
it's ridiculous.
a sack.
And it's so unfortunate, too, because you think
37-10. 37-10. Hell yeah, stat padding.
That's often the result. They find a way back
Damn,
to the
CJ
goal.
Mosley.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18.
Right?
So they
Yo,
have a big loss on that
for
first down
real.
pass play. And facing a 2nd and long. On
yeah, I'm getting double teamed. I wish somebody's watching my stream so they could see us.
He goes underneath to Ingram. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and just like that, it's 3rd down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown.
And this is going to be caught.
Bro, no way he just scored again with no seconds. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Touchdown here on the game's
For real.
final play.
They're like in your face. They're like in your face.
Hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are
I mean, you
ones
get
that we
once
don't
in a while,
consider
but-
big at the time.
Yeah.
But in the past few years of Madden, you cannot do fucking play action passes because your own line can order it. And see, by the time you fake the handoff, they're already shredding off the block.
Straight rubbish.
It's the same thing as like trying to fucking, if you're trying to do a fucking pump fake, man. If you try to pump fake it, you can't do it. You pump fake, boom, you're gonna get a fucking
or 4?
They step back in the coverage. Like, dude, I just fucked you over 5 plays in a row running the ball. Like, got broke a 20-yarder, got like fucking 6, got 11, got 9. Now I go and do a play action. And I'm supposed to do a play action, and you're already, oh no, we're in coverage still. Like, what? Doesn't make any sense. This game is dumb.
Yep.
Yeah, like in the season I have a day and a old one. I had Robbie Anderson broke the fucking receiving yards in the season. He had 2,000-something yards because the computer's dumb. Like, it kept going one over top, one safety, blitzing the other safety, or whoever fucking other safety was at, and I just made Robbie Anderson a weak touchdown. And
Right.
it would be a deep-ass fucking pass every time because, like, the computer is so dumb. It's like they stay home. And when they run a zone and they run a zone instead of a medium, they just stay home and there's really no open window for the ball because they don't fall for anything. Like, if someone runs across your zone, you're supposed to go with them for like you're supposed to roll with them a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So that they're not just wide open. But they don't do that. The linebackers do not fucking do it. They just stay stand still. And you can't throw the ball nowhere because they're standing still and no one fucks up and gets out of position. It's so retarded.
That is true, my dude. Played Brass Week 13. Yeah, I picked him up back up. Joe Mixon goes down.
Okay, got him at 107 picking it up. I was like, okay, this thing is number 9 in fantasy points out of all running backs. He's down here at number fucking 107.
Is that right?
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Damn, Bradford with the scramble.
Caught him.
Like, I'm cool with play action. I just can't, like, when I do the bootleg routes, when I do the bootleg plays where he runs out by himself and then you gotta throw it, it's like, if DN or whoever linebacker or whoever's running, whoever's like on that side you're scrambling to or bootleg out to, doesn't get blocked. It just doesn't get blocked. It gets sacked. I don't get it. I don't understand why. So he didn't get the pick to do out of bounds, but then Patrick Chung, like, dude, this game is based off of names, bro. It's all based off of fucking names. The playmaker that got over 10 sacks, probably over 8 sacks in fucking 3 years, but he's a beast in this game.
Oh. Bro. They made the Eagles won the Super Bowl and they didn't pick one Eagle. What's that?
It makes certain teams just good. Like, the Patriots got decent defense in real life, good defense in real life. So on that, it's good to go to the really like you're saying, they're gonna be good defense. It's stuff. It's just based on like it doesn't matter what they shit. Like their ass is a bad defense. Like the Patriots are so bad.
I wanted them with London.
Since everything goes up like Brown goes to
Yeah, badges you got. What is that? It's me, Ian, and Timmy. I made a sandwich earlier. And put the mayonnaise on the bread, and then I put chips on it, and then cheese, but I put chips on either side, and then I put the meat on the other one and closed it. I like it. It's not my favorite, but I like it. I want to try to import it now.
Like, they make me think you're just a god. Like,
They imported Swiss.
Panthers all 3 times last year. We ran all over the ass, and we kicked you manufactured for shit. So in this game, this nigga, you can't run the ball because he gets the ball every fucking time. He gets you. You go outside, he's outside. Like, this nigga, Luke Kuechly, his fucking... Yes, that's like 99. Like, it has to be 99. There's no fucking way. He's everywhere on the fucking field at all times. Yeah, it's stupid, because, like, dude, this game, he didn't really throw the ball to the guy he's covering. As soon as the guy catches it, who's there? Luke Kuechly. Who the fuck is all over? He's on this side of the field to throw the ball, now he's on that side of the field. Like, this motherfucker just knows everything. It's so stupid.
Yeah. No. Provolone better. What do you say? Huh? Should I? Can you give me your card? Okay. I'm going to bed. Why'd they call you to the front today? What the hell were you doing? Review.
Says that he's downloading 2K, but he says that the thumbnail doesn't like show the LeBron. Just signify that he wants to make sure he has the $100. When he's downloading it, the notifications, you know, there's a little picture next to the game you're downloading.
No, mine says NBA 2K19. No, it does NBA 2K19. Yeah. That's just the hardcover copy.
Now, let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Yeah. Same. It says, one day dude, for a minute I didn't see the 1 day. It said 11 minutes and 5 seconds. I was like, oh my god.
I was like, oh, a day early.
Yeah.